Hello, class, and welcome to our 11th lecture series on international finance. And I am your instructor, Dr. Jamal. Okay, so we were discussing the currency derivatives, and we ended our discussion how we are going to use currency call options. So we already did forward futures and call options. So let's continue from where we left ended last week. So here, so like all of the derivatives can be used for different purposes, for speculation also and for hedge purpose also. So by the way, what is call option? Call option is right to buy. So that person who purchased the right to buy, he will pay some premium. And that person who sells the call option will receive the premium. So let me write down the minus here. Minus means he's paying the premium. So we can use call option with hedging purposes. What is hedge? To reduce the risk. That doesn't mean that there is no risk. There is a risk, but we lock our risk. Okay? Hedging means to reduce risk. So how we can use the call option to hedge our project bidding? So we have an example here from the reading material that I sent. So Morrison Company is attempting to acquire a French firm and has submitted its bid in euros. Morrison has purchased call option. So right now they didn't win the project. They are just bidding for the project. So they purchase a call option on euros. Remember, whenever you read the example, and if the example is silent regarding the origin, please use yourself that you are in US, because this book is US perspective. So Morrison is a US company and they want to acquire French company. All right. So for French company, they need to pay in euros. So they purchased call option, right to buy euros. So they purchase call option on the euros because it will need euros to purchase the French company stock. The call option hedges the US sum against any potential appreciation of the euro. So how they can reduce their risk by purchasing euro? Because when they have a call option, so what happened when they really want to pay after some time for the stocks, for the acquisition, they need to pay in euros, and they lock their risk against the appreciation of euro so that they are not affected adversely by the increase in euro. Okay. But if the acquisition does not occur and the spot rate remains below the strike price, Morrison can let the call options expire. So Morrison buy the call option. Morrison already paid the premium, that I have a right, I have a choice, I have the option to buy or not, because I paid the premium, upfront premium. So if at the expiration of the call option, if the euro depreciate or euro depreciate, so it is better for Morrison to purchase from the market rather than from this seller of the call option, because the strike price going to be higher than the spot price. So you let it expire. Okay. So if the acquisition does not occur and the spot rate of the euro exceeds the strike price, the Morrison can exercise the option. So what if spot price is greater than the exercise price? So in the spot market, it is more expensive than buying from this seller. If Morrison decided to continue with the call option, then seller has obligation. All right, because only buyer has bought the right to buy, but seller has the obligation because seller received premium. All right. So in this case, even if they didn't purchase the company, even then there is an opportunity to make profit because in the spot market, the price is above your contract price or strike price. Like in our future and forward, we have forward price and future price. And here we have our strike price. All right. Okay, good. So this is how we go for project bidding in order to lock our risk against potential acquisition of foreign currency. So now, what is the profit for call option? For a purchaser, what is the profit? Profit is always buy low, sell high. It means sale price minus cost, and cost does include premium plus buy price. All right, it's a sales price, sale minus cost. If you look at the graph here, the exercise price is 1.5 and the premium is 0.02. So if the price is 1.51, exercise price is 1.50. So is there any profit? No, because your cost is you already paid 1.52 for every British pound. So if the price in the market is 1.51, it means you still have a loss. If the price is 1.52, it means you are on break even because your cost is 1.52 and in this spot price in the market is 1.52 break even. So that's why if the price is below so this is the net profit. So your net loss, whose net loss? Who purchased the call option? The loss is the premium. So you see the premium unless the price is 1.52. If in the market price exceeds from 1.52 to 1.53, then the buyer has a right to purchase from the seller at 1.5 and sell in the market 1.53 and get, this is the premium they have paid, and get 0.01 profit. So the upside potential for buyer of the call option is above to unlimited, can be unlimited. All right, there is no a cap or no floor or no hindrance or no hurdle or no limit to the profit. All right, so in financial world we call this, there is no cap or ceiling or above the for the profit of the purchaser of the call. If the strike price is 2.5, sorry, if the spot rate in 2.5, and if the buyer exercise the option, the seller must sell at 1.5, so he can have a good profit as well. All right, so what is the seller's break even? Seller's break even is the purchase cost, sorry, buyer purchase cost. What is the profit of the buyer of the call option? It's purchase price plus premium. That is 1.50 and premium 0.02, which is equal to 1.52. So that would be the break-even point for buyer of the call option. If price in the market go above 1.52, then the purchaser of the call option would be having some profit. All right. And how much profit? We don't know. There is no limit. All right. Now, opposite to seller of the call option. So seller will sell because there is obligation, because this is option contract. Though that person who buy the option, he will pay the premium, and that person who sell the call option will receive the premium. So seller will receive the premium plus seller will receive contract price. Contract price is the exercise price or option price, 1.50. That is the maximum amount the seller can receive from purchaser. If the price in the market above 1.53, so that is the loss for the seller, because seller has already locked his price at 1.5 and already received a 0.02 premium against every pound. If the pound price exceeded 1.52, so that would be the loss. And you see, loss is also limitless. If you see here, the purchase or buyer of the call option and seller of the call options, profit and loss are two sides of the same coin. All right. So buyer's profit is limitless. Seller's profit is also, seller's loss is limitless. Buyer's break even is 1.52. Seller's break even is also 1.52. All right. That is just the profit strategy. Profit, if you don't understand this stuff, remember the profit is buy low, sell high. So remember which side you are. If you are on purchase side, purchase of the call option, it means you purchase the right to buy. Call means right to buy. So you pay the premium, so it means your cost is increased. So your cost gonna be premium, and you buy on the contract price, your cost gonna be 1.50. And if you sell above your buy price, that would be your profit. Simple. And opposite analysis would be the sale of the call option. All right. Now let's finish this currency derivatives in our last of the derivative among the three. The first one is forward, second one is future, third one is option contract. And under option contract, we have two contracts, call and put. All right. Now let's understand the put. So we discussed that call option means right to buy. The opposite, put means right to sell. Remember, these two are separate contracts. That doesn't mean that if you have a right to buy, the other end gonna be put. No. These two different strategies for derivatives. So here, if you have a call, it means here it would be the purchaser of call. Here would be the seller of call. And if it's a put, here would be the buyer of put, and here would be the seller of put. All right.